Welcome to the statistics, everyone. What did you study last session? We studied correlation between two variables. Then we also learn how to study scatter plot. So this session, we're going to study linear regression line. First, I will explain the purpose of a linear regression line. Second, I will interpret the slope and y-intercept of regression line in context. Third one is use regression line to make predictions. Then recognize the limitation of linear regression. So why do we study a regression line? We studied scatter plot in previous session. Scatter plot shows patterns. But pattern can be hard to describe precisely. So that's the pattern we're going to study in previous session. Only we know that's going to be the more study you will have better exam score. So we often want a line to summarize overall trend. So that's why you draw the line. So this we call linear regression line models the relation between two variables. So we call this line is fit the data set. We call linear regression line. So I will explain how I'm gonna use regression line. What is a linear regression line? A linear regression line is the line that best fits the data. So it describes the overall trend in the scatter plot. Then line minimize vertical distance between data points and the line. So very simply, linear regression is the line best fits the data. So that's we have linear regression. Then let's talk about equation of a regression line. As you see, regression line is a linear function. Linear function need slope and y-intercept, right? Y hat, that's the predicted value, equal mx plus b. That's the equation of a linear function. So y hat represent predicted value of response variable given x values, okay? Second is m represent the slope, then b represent y-intercept. You might remember from algebra class, guys, okay? This one is predicted variable given x variable, m represent slope, b represent y-intercept. So let's talk about first example for linear regression. Suppose we study relation between hours study and exam score, then we're gonna obtain the linear regression equation right here. So I'm gonna give linear regression line and equation. You had, guys, make sure that's the predicted value, 6x plus 55. That's we find linear regression line, okay? So 6z equals 6, y hat equals 6x plus 55. So x represent hours study, y hat represent predicted exam score. Based on data, we find linear regression, linear function for the data. So x represents hours study, y hat represent predicted exam score. So slope gonna be 6 right there. What do you mean 6? 6 meaning is for each addition hour study, the predicted exam score increased by about 6 points. That's the slope means. How about y-intercept? Y-intercept is 55. What is 55? Meaning is if you don't study 0 hours, the predicted exam score is 55. So when you equation of linear regression, you're gonna predict the exam score It's not from the data. So here is very carefully understand. We plot the data set, find the linear regression line, then we use the linear regression line to predict the exam score based on the x value. Slope represent for each addition hour you study, your predicted exam score increase by 6 points. Y-intercept 55, if you don't study 0, the predicted exam score gonna be 55. That's this equation of linear regression represent. Let's have example 4, how we can use equation of linear regression. So here is, guys, we study relation between hours study and exam score. Then we have equation of linear regression y hat equals 6x plus 55. So they asking what is the predicted exam score for the student who studies for 5 hours. So x gonna be study hours, y hat is predicted exam score. So y hat equals 6x plus 55. So x gonna be 5. 6 times 5 plus 55. This one is 30 plus 55 gonna be 85. So you're gonna say for a student who studies 5 hours, predicted exam score is 85. From the data set, the student study 5 hours, actually the student have 90. That's from data set. This 85 means predicted exam, guys. You have remember that the difference between predicted exam score and real data point. Second is predicted score exact value or estimate? I explained to you. This one is estimate. Prediction is our estimate, not guaranteed. We estimate student will have 85 if they study 5 hours. We don't know exact their exam score, but we predict student will have 85 if we study 5 hours. Let's have one more example for equation of linear regression. So suppose we study relation between number of copies and hours a student feel alert. So we have equation of regression, linear regression. Y hat equal 1.2x plus 2. This is coming from data set, okay? X is number of cups of coffee. Y hat is predict hours of alertness. So first question is, how many hours of alertness are predicted for students who drink 3 cups of coffee? Okay, let's calculate. Predicted hours gonna be y hat equal 1.2x plus 2. So we calculate 3 hours, x gonna be 3. You plug into the equation, y hat equal 1.2 times 3 plus 2. That's gonna be 5.6. What do you mean by that? Students feel alert for 5.6 hours when they drink 3 cups of coffee, okay? So student who drinks 3 cups of coffee is predicted to feel alert for about 5.6 hours. How about this one? How many hours of alertness are predicted for students who drink 6 cups of coffee? So same thing, y hat gonna be 1.2x plus 2. You plug in x equals 6. So predicted alertness hours gonna be 1.2 times 6 plus 2. That's gonna be 9.2. So you're gonna say student who drinks 6 cups of coffee is predicted to feel alert for about 9.2 hours. How about students drink 20 cup of coffee? What happened? So y hat gonna be 1.2x plus 2, which meaning is you plug in x equal 20 cups, y hat equal 1.220 plus 2. It's gonna be 26. This makes sense, guys? You're gonna student feel alert for 26 hours? No, it's gonna be happening. We only have 24 hours for day. So you have very careful with equation of linear regression. That's the limitation of equation of linear regression. What you learned in this session? We learned that linear regression lines summarize the trend in a scatter plot. Then equation should be y hat equal mx plus b is used for prediction, guys. Prediction, the slope represent rate of change in context. Also, you have very careful. Predictions are most reliable within the data range. So very careful with equation of linear regression when you predict out of data range.